Doctors across the country are scratching their heads because a sweet cold drink, the kind you'd never expect, is helping diabetics lower their blood sugar almost instantly. And the best part? It's not a medication. It's something natural, refreshing, and surprisingly affordable. For years, you were told to stay away from anything sweet. You counted every carb, skipped desserts, and followed every rule, only to still struggle with high glucose and low energy. Sound familiar? But now science has flipped the script. A new study from Harvard confirms that this drink can reduce blood sugar spikes faster than anything most people have ever tried. We're talking about results that happen within minutes, and even the most experienced doctors are shocked. This isn't hype. It's real, it's been tested, and you might already have this ingredient in your kitchen. So pay close attention to this video. Grab a pen and paper and write down the ingredients, because I'm going to explain why this drink is recommended, why it's safe for diabetics, and exactly how to prepare it at home. All I ask is that you like this video so we can help more people who are fighting diabetes every day. No one should have to go through this alone, and today you might just find a little hope in a single glass. Sometimes the best things for your health come in the simplest form, like a cold homemade drink with cinnamon, clove, and a touch of natural sweetness. Imagine sipping something that not only tastes comforting, but also helps calm your blood sugar. That's what this powerful mix can do, and you can make it right in your kitchen. Cinnamon has been used for centuries, not just for flavor, but for healing. It's one of the few spices known to help regulate blood sugar naturally. When used cold, in a slow infusion, it releases compounds that may help reduce insulin resistance and support better glucose control. Clove adds more than just a warm aroma. It contains something called eugenol, which has natural anti-inflammatory effects. If you've been feeling joint pain, especially in your knees or fingers, this small spice might quietly help ease that stiffness over time. It's gentle but steady. Stevia is the third piece in this trio. A sweet plant, not a sugar. It gives you the pleasure of a sweet taste without the blood sugar roller coaster. That means you can enjoy your drink cold, feel satisfied, and still avoid the spikes that often follow even healthy juices. Let's talk about how to make it. You take 1 cinnamon stick, about 3 cloves, and add them to cold water, around 2 cups. Let it sit overnight in the fridge. In the morning, strain it, and if you like, add a few drops of pure stevia. You now have a drink that's both healing and refreshing. If you're someone who wakes up with stiffness in the hands or feet, try drinking this in the morning. Cold cinnamon and clove can help reduce that morning inflammation. Some people have even said it helps them walk more comfortably during the day. Now I want to ask you something. Have you ever used cinnamon or clove for your health before? Share your experience in the comments. Even a short story can inspire someone else watching. Around here, your words matter. You are seen, you are heard. There's also something peaceful about this drink. When you sip it slowly, it feels like your body is finally getting something it's been missing. It's not loud, it's not flashy, but it works in the background, like a gentle hand guiding your body back to balance. Many seniors feel frustrated because everything seems to trigger their sugar levels. A slice of toast, a bit of rice, or even stress can send numbers soaring. This drink doesn't promise magic, but it's a small daily step toward better stability, and it costs next to nothing. Think of it like a quiet helper. You don't need to rely only on medications. Adding natural support like this drink gives your body more tools to work with. It's about building a routine that feels good, not forced or punishing. Do you know someone who's always feeling exhausted from blood sugar swings? Maybe a friend or neighbor? Share this video with them. You might help them more than you know. One simple recipe can open the door to new energy and better days. If you have trouble sleeping because of aches in your legs or tingling in your feet, cinnamon and clove can also be useful at night. Try sipping a cold glass an hour before bed. It might not solve everything overnight, but many people say they sleep more peacefully. And don't worry about calories. This drink is virtually 0 calories, so it won't interfere with your meal plan. It hydrates, soothes, and supports without guilt. And in summer, it's a blessing when served chilled. You know how certain smells bring back memories? Cinnamon and clove have that cozy, familiar scent. They remind many people of home, warmth, and comfort. That emotional connection actually helps lower stress, which also helps blood sugar. Amazing, right? Let's pause for a second. If you're enjoying this tip, type the word cinnamon in the comments. That way, I know you're with me. And your comment might catch someone's eye who's been feeling alone in this battle with diabetes. We lift each other up here. The reason this drink works so well cold is that it infuses slowly, drawing out the oils and antioxidants gently. When boiled, some of those benefits can be lost. So be patient with the steeping. Let the fridge do the work for you overnight. If your mornings feel heavy, If you dread getting up because your body just feels off, this drink can be the start of a new routine. Not just a drink, but a signal to your body. We're taking care of you now. This combination also supports your digestion. Clove helps calm the stomach, and cinnamon can reduce bloating after meals. If you're someone who feels discomfort after lunch or dinner, a small glass can bring relief without the need for pills. People often ask, can I take it every day? Absolutely, just keep the portions balanced. One small glass in the morning and maybe another before dinner is more than enough. It's about consistency, not quantity. If you're someone who forgets to drink water during the day, this can help too. The flavor encourages sipping, and staying hydrated helps with circulation, energy, and even mental clarity. Dehydration is sneaky, but this helps prevent it. Let's be real, managing diabetes isn't easy, but drinks like this one make it feel less overwhelming. It's nice to have something you look forward to. It's not a chore, it's a treat with purpose. I'd love to hear if you try it. Come back to the comments and tell us how it made you feel. Did it help with your stiffness? Did you feel a little calmer? Your story might be the reason someone else gives it a try. Some people like to add a tiny slice of ginger to this mix, and if your body tolerates it, it can bring extra benefits for inflammation. Just go slow and listen to how your body responds. You can also make a bigger batch and keep it in the fridge for 2 or 3 days. That way it's ready when you need it. Put it in a glass bottle with a lid and keep it visible so you don't forget. What I love most about this drink is how it makes people feel seen. It's simple, it's caring, and it reminds you that healing can come from your own hands. No fancy products, no false promises, just ingredients with history and heart. So next time you're reaching for something cold and refreshing, skip the soda or sugary juice. Try this instead. It might just become your new favorite habit, one that supports your health from the inside out. You deserve to feel good again, to walk with less pain, to rest better at night, and to have more stable days. This little drink can be a step in that direction, a quiet helper that shows up every day for you. And if you make it part of your routine, it's one less thing to worry about. One small habit that supports your body gently, one sip at a time. Think about that. Not a burden, but a blessing. Let's not forget, cinnamon and clove were trusted remedies long before we had all these pills. And now paired with stevia, they're giving us another chance to care for ourselves in a way that feels natural. So give it a try. Keep it cold, keep it simple, and most importantly, keep going. Because you deserve a life that feels a little lighter, a little steadier, and a lot more peaceful. When was the last time you had a drink that made your whole body breathe out and relax? Iced chamomile tea with peach chunks might look simple, but it's helping many older adults feel calm, sleep better, and even reduce sugar levels. It's not a pill. It's not a trend. It's a natural, delicious support for your body, especially if you're living with diabetes. Chamomile is known for its calming effects, but many people don't realize how helpful it can be for seniors with nerve pain, anxiety, or sugar problems. When you drink it cold, it's even better. The flavor is smooth, not bitter, and it works quietly inside you to bring things back into balance. Now let's talk about peaches. This fruit often gets ignored by people with diabetes, but when used the right way, in small, fresh pieces, not juice or syrup, peaches can be a perfect touch. They give the tea a light sweetness, some fiber, and a hint of comfort you'll look forward to. Here's the good news. This tea doesn't spike blood sugar, because we're not using peach juice or canned fruit in syrup, just a few pieces of fresh peach. And when you pair it with chamomile, the result is a peaceful, fruity tea that feels more like a treat than a remedy. To make it, brew 2 bags of chamomile tea in a cup of hot water. Let it cool completely, then pour over ice. Add 3 or 4 small pieces of fresh peach. Let it sit for a few minutes so the flavors blend. Now you've got a drink that looks pretty and helps you feel good too. Some people drink it after dinner to help them sleep. Others enjoy it in the afternoon when that tired, heavy feeling hits. Chamomile works with your body to ease tension, reduce restlessness, and create a sense of calm that many medications just can't do. If you've been dealing with nerve pain in your feet or legs, especially at night, this tea may help. Chamomile naturally soothes the nervous system, and peaches give it that little boost of flavor that makes it feel comforting, not boring. I want to hear from you. Have you ever tried chamomile tea before bed? If yes, write the word peace in the comments, and if not, maybe this is your sign to give it a try. Your words could help someone who's struggling to sleep tonight. You may also notice your digestion feels better. Chamomile can help settle the stomach, reduce gas, and calm bloating. If you often feel uncomfortable after eating, try sipping this cold tea slowly after your meal. It's a natural relief, no side effects. Another bonus? It keeps you hydrated. Many older adults don't drink enough water, and dehydration can mess with blood sugar and energy. This tea makes it easier to sip throughout the day because it actually tastes good. If you're used to drinking diet soda or bottled drinks that claim to be healthy, this is your wake-up call. Those drinks are full of chemicals. This tea is just flowers, fruit, and water, and your body knows the difference. You don't need to drink a big glass. Even a small cup can be enough. The goal isn't volumes, it's quality. One slow sip of something healing is better than a full glass of something harmful, and this tea gives you exactly what your body needs. I know some of you are thinking, but I like my drinks sweet. That's okay, you can add a couple of drops of stevia if needed. But honestly, the peach gives it enough flavor that most people don't miss the sugar at all. One woman who watches this channel told me she drinks this tea every evening before calling her grandkids. It helps her feel centered and calm. That's what I love about this drink. It fits into real life. It doesn't feel like a chore. Some of you get overwhelmed with all the advice out there for diabetics. So many rules, so many numbers, but this drink is different. It's simple, it's gentle, and best of all, it helps without stressing you out. If you want to add a little something special, try a tiny bit of vanilla extract. Just a drop. It blends beautifully with the peach and chamomile. You'll feel like you're having dessert, but without the sugar crash or guilt. Here's a helpful tip. Make a small pitcher and keep it in the fridge. That way it's ready when you need it. When the urge hits to snack or drink something sweet, this tea will already be waiting. That's how you set yourself up for success. Do you know someone who struggles with stress and high sugar? Maybe a friend, neighbor, or family member. Share this video with them. You never know. Your kindness might change their day, or even their health. Iced chamomile with peach isn't just a drink. It's a signal to your body that you're taking care of it. It's a way of saying you matter. And when we feel that kind of care, healing becomes easier. Even if we've been struggling for years. You may even notice your blood pressure feels better after a few days of drinking it. That's the effect of relaxation. When your body isn't always in fight or flight mode, everything starts to settle. You'll feel it in your chest, your shoulders, your mood. Let me ask, what do you do right now to relax in the evening? If you don't have a ritual, this tea can be the start. Just sitting with a glass, breathing slowly, and letting your body unwind. That's a gift you deserve. Some people say they sleep deeper after drinking this. Not just falling asleep faster, but staying asleep longer. That kind of rest makes a big difference in how your sugar behaves the next day. Less stress, more balance. And don't worry, this recipe works all year long. In summer, it's a cool break from the heat. In winter, you can serve it warm. But there's something really special about drinking it cold with peach. It tastes like comfort. If you've made it this far, write the word peach in the comments so I know you're here. And if you have any tips like a special fruit you add or a way you serve it, share it too. This is a place where your voice helps someone else. Let this tea be a daily moment of peace. It doesn't have to fix everything, but it gives your body a break, your nerves a rest and your heart a bit of joy. You're not just managing symptoms, you're caring for yourself in the sweetest way. Next time you feel tired, overwhelmed, or just need a little comfort, make a glass of iced chamomile tea with peach. Take a sip, take a breath, and remind yourself you're doing something good. Your body will thank you for it. Before you go, I have something important for you. Right here on the screen, I'm leaving a video that dives even deeper into how food can support your blood sugar and protect your body from the damage diabetes can cause over time. It's not the usual advice you hear everywhere. In fact, most people have no idea that these everyday foods could be working against their health or how simple swaps can change everything. If you've ever felt confused at the grocery store or unsure about what's truly safe to eat, this next video will open your eyes. It's helped thousands already, and I don't want you to miss it. Even one small tip from that video could make your next meal easier, safer, and more healing. So don't wait. Don't scroll away. Click and watch now, because the difference between staying stuck and feeling better might just be one video away. See you there.